Yeah. Hi everyone. Still awake or it's okay. Let's come back, right? We are stepping towards the most interesting parts of the videos. Okay. So if you are not fresh, go take a break. Okay. Have your tea or something and come back. Okay. Yeah. So where are we now? At the sixth step. Let's talk about ES build, right? Let's talk about ESBuild. In the last video, I introduced you to this term ESBuild at the point, right? Where when we have large dependencies, Vite uses ESBuild to pre-bundle it for you. Okay, but I don't know how much sense that point made to you at that instance. Okay, so that's why this video is for. Okay, so we are going to talk a little bit about ESBuild and connect it why it's important or why are we even talking about ESBuild when we are discussing about Vite in general. Okay. So first and foremost, I'll show you this is the ESBuild. So what is ESBuild? So ESBuild is an extremely fast JavaScript bundler. Okay. So what it is, it's one other bundler, just like Vite.js or just like Parcel or just like Webpack. Okay, it's one other bundler which is extremely fast, they claim. Okay, and if you look at this chart right here, they're comparing ESBuild with Parcel 2 and another setup. Okay, these are dev setups. Okay, so one dev setup is Webpack 5 using Webpack version 5. Okay, which is a very mature thing out in the market, right? So Webpack, the latest version of Webpack 5, and one other setup is with Rollup and Tessor, okay, and one other thing is with Parcel. So what Parcel 2, okay, and the last final thing here comes the ESBuild, okay. So what they have done is this graph is displaying the production bundle, okay, the time taken to bundle production copy like production bundle of 10 copies of 3JS. If you have no idea about 3JS, what is 3JS is? It's a 3D library, okay, written in JavaScript itself. So you can create cool 3D things in JavaScript itself now. Okay, it's possible. Okay, what else is not possible in JavaScript? Okay, it's JavaScript world already. So, but it's heavy. Okay, if you take any 3D things, it's heavy, right? So I'll show you like if you want me to show you to. So there is something called as 3JS, and you can head to 3js.org. Okay, so it's a JavaScript, cool JavaScript 3D library. You can take a look at it also. Maybe I'll explore 3JS also. I'm interested in that. Maybe we'll do a separate video on 3JS. Okay, but for now, it's heavy. Okay, 3JS is a heavy thing. So what they have done is they made a production bundle of 10 copies of 3JS library, okay, from scratch using the default settings, okay, including the minification, source map, everything. Okay, and they calculated the time for that production bundle. Okay, so let's look how it went. So Webpack 5 took around 41.53 seconds to bundle it. Okay, bundle the 10 3JS files. Then rollback plus test setup took around 34.95 seconds. Not bad, much better than Webpack. Then Parcel 2 took around 32.48 seconds. But here comes the hero, ESBuild. It took just 0.33 seconds. Imagine how fast it is. If you can create a heavy bundle, like heavy, you can bundle such a heavy JavaScript stuffs in just 0.33 seconds, then imagine how friendly or like what kind of experience this particular library can provide, what kind of developer experience this library can provide, right? So this is it. But this is not a video about ESBuild, so I'll not get into the technical details much, but this what, right? So they claim other libraries like Webpack or Parcel, okay, what ESBuild is claiming is that those libraries are 10 to 100x slower than us. Okay, which means ESBuild is 10 to 100x times faster than any other common libraries which you will be using for bundling. Okay, so it's an extremely fast JavaScript bundler. Okay, so if you ask me, like now you will get a question like, how can this library it does the same job as all these, right? It's not compromising anything. Okay, nothing is compromised here. But how can you, without compromising, how are you getting such speed? Is that here is an interesting factor. Okay, so if you take any build tools like Webpack, Rollup, Parcel, Snowpack, anything, okay, all those build tools are actually written in JavaScript. Okay, so which follows a technique called just-in-time compilation. If you don't know what is just-in-time compilation, you can go and read. Basically, to be, if you want me to give a one-line thing, it's nothing but languages like JavaScript uses. Okay, so it's a way of executing computer code. Okay, it's a kind of compilation process. Okay, it tries to match near to native code, but not the native mechanism. Okay, so JavaScript uses just-in-time compilation. So since all the other build tools like Webpack, Parcel, Rollup are written in JavaScript and it follows just-in-time compilation, it's not that faster, okay, as native thing. And it's not that suitable when it comes to terminal-based applications also. Okay, when it comes to this build step and everything which you will be executing in terminal, it's more of a terminal thing, right? So when it comes to such application, JavaScript is not that friendly, okay, or not that faster. So what ESBuild does differently is that it's written in a language called Go. Okay, it's a very popular language, Go or Golang. Okay, so it's written in this Go programming language. Okay, so which compiles to native code. Okay, it doesn't follow just-in-time compilation. It's much faster than that. Okay, so since ESBuild is written in Go, okay, it's this. That's why it's this speed. Okay, that's why they can achieve this speed. Okay, so it's compiled directly to the native code, and it can it skips certain steps which just-in-time compilation involves. You can take a look at just-in-time compilation later. I'll leave the link, some article link or some good resource link below. Okay, you can take a look at it. So since ESBuild follows just-in-time compilation, it's making things much faster. Okay, and that's why we chose ESBuild for the pre-bundling thing. Okay, so that's the beauty about Vue.js or Vue.js in general. Okay, Vue community in general. They will not reinvent everything, okay, just for the sake, like we are also having something similar. Okay, when something is available readily and it's already good, they'll make use of it, extend it, build on top of it, and like make wonders. Okay, that's the beauty about the community, and which I love most about Vue.js is that, right? Okay, and ESBuild was the creator of ESBuild is Evan Wallace. I don't know if I'm spelling like pronouncing it wrong. Evan Wallace. Okay, so he is actually the founder of Figma. If you used tool called Figma, so he's the founder and creator of Figma as well as ESBuild. Okay, yeah, so that's about ESBuild in short. So in the next video, right, we'll like here enough with the stories. Okay, what we'll do from the next video, we'll explore with code. Okay, every other things. Okay, we'll explore with code, and we'll also connect all these things which we discussed so far, right? I'll connect all these things while we execute code. Okay, so yeah, we are up to the interesting part. So let's join again in the next video. Okay, thank you.